Alright guys, today I'm going to be talking about my top 10 things I want to see in Skate 4. Skate 4 could or could not be right around the corner. It's really hard to tell, so I feel like now is probably the time to discuss it. Because, I mean, why not? I think that I might as well give some feed out there. I mean, somebody potentially from EA could see this video. It's very unlikely, but it's possible. If they want to know what the community wants, as far as like top 10s or something like that, then I would say this is probably the best way to at least get my voice out there. So we're gonna get right into it now. Alright, so number 10's gotta go to larger scale maps. And I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm pretty much saying that there was a time where you're skating around and you're trying to find spots and you're just kind of just doing your thing. Whenever you're discovering the map, it is honestly like really crazy. There's so much to like go around and do, and honestly for a game this old, it's actually pretty amazing like what they did as far as the map. So, and like how different every single one is. But one thing that I would like to see is larger scale map, and it not be separated into like islands, but rather one giant map. Imagine, for example, you got to skate like GTA 5 Los Santos kind of scale, and I can't even imagine. That'd be so cool. I would love that. And so that's one thing I'd love to see. So number 9 here on my list, it's gotta be, we need bangers. We need Cracklin' Rosie. We need, I mean, we don't have to have like old songs from Skate 3, but we need oldies is what I'm saying. We also like, oh god, oldies made that game so well. Maybe it's just a personal thing. People could be like, rap made that game, or you know, these different little songs and whatnot. I would like literally skip until I got to that one song where I'd like specifically play a song, and then I would just, I felt like I was doing better. You know what I'm saying? It just, I'm sure you guys have felt that before, where you just feel like you're just doing better simply because there's a good song. I don't really know. Number 8 here is story, free play, and party play. One thing that we need is, we need a good story, we need free play, and we need the party play. I would say that those are very simple things, but they're necessary for the game to be like actually good, and for it to be online as well. Not constantly online, not like online in the sense it's Fallout fucking 46. Is it 76? I don't fucking know. I know nobody cares. So, but anyways, yeah, we need it. It's simple, but we need it. So number 7 here is replays. Now, replays are something that made this game so fun because you can bring out creativity depending on random glitches, funny things that would happen, or maybe just some sick trick that you landed. But this game was full of so many glitches that were kind of fixed. They were updated a little bit. I mean, the major ones at least, but there was really no huge exploits or anything, so it was more or less fixing little bugs and whatnot. But there is still so many little glitches in this game that makes this game insane and just so silly. And just the fact that you can have your own little storage for a game is just so cool, because you got the Xbox storage for the game clips and everything, you got the PlayStation one and the PC. But I just gotta say, we need more storage. We definitely need a lot more storage. We had like, I think like it was like 32 slots. It's not bad, but yeah, I don't know. You just need it. You need the replay system in Skate 4 to make it Skate 4. It's like a necessity. It wouldn't be Skate 4 if it didn't have a fucking camera that you could click on and warp and make cool things out of. Even if you're just showing your friends or maybe using them for YouTube videos, I would say that it's pretty dope. I'm using it for YouTube videos right now, so I would say it's pretty necessary personally.
Number 6, we need more hairstyles. Oh my god, please.
Alright, so we're here at number 5 now. And just gotta say, we need old people back. We gotta have Shingo for sure, because Shingo's been through everything. He has just helped your character just become the best. I mean, isn't he like considered like the cameraman and everything from like the first Skate game till now? You know, he's got to be in the game. He's just got to be in the next game. It'd be so dope. I'd love to see that. Here at number 4, we got Skate Park. We pretty much got this thing in Skate 3 where we could take our own ideas and put them in a building or kind of outside, and we could skate on it. That's like legit what it was. We could just take a whole bunch of objects and skating ramps and all this, you know, rails or fucking propellers and all these different things that are on the base maps, and you could just take those things and then make them your own. So having this creativity was just really cool because you could like download other people's maps and stuff, something I never really did. I always played this game offline because I played back on the 360. I didn't have gold or anything. We didn't get gold or anything. I just play it offline. And I still play this game. I still play Skate 3 to this very day, and I can guarantee if they made a Skate 4 that I would be making some crazy maps. You either make something that's so above and beyond that's ridiculous, or you're making something that is very realistic. And that was the goal of things like that. Or you make like mazes, or just, I mean, you could, there's endless possibilities in a way that you could just be as creative as fuck, really. And that's what I loved about the whole skate park thing, was just being able to make things. I would spend hours upon hours and then skate it for like 20 minutes or so, and then, you know, move on and then make another one. Or I'd have my brothers make one, and then I would try out theirs, or they would try out mine, or I would make some kind of like obstacle course that, you know, they would have to do and everything. And that was really cool. I mean, if you think about it, it's those elements in this game that made it what it was. And if they can't put that into Skate 4, then Skate 4 is gonna be it's gonna be a flop. Alright, so number 3, kind of weird, just saying, but I have an idea. For number 3, I'm gonna say longboarding. So if you guys don't know what longboarding is, it's pretty much the same as skateboarding, other than tricks aren't really involved. It's typically a lot of speed, it's a lot of cruising. You know, your wheels are bigger and the board's longer, and it's more or less used for downhill jams, kind of, you know, getting that speed and everything, or just going some distance. You're not doing, there's actually many different tricks that you could do on a longboard, but a lot of it's just a lot of fancy footwork and stuff. And you know, skateboarding is more for tricks and stuff like that. But I would like to see the option to maybe have longboarding in a game like Skate 4. That would be so cool. You don't see longboarding games, so I just think that'd be a cool idea, maybe. Alright, so hear me out, and please don't judge me. I don't do this myself. I actually skateboard and I longboard. Not a whole lot anymore, but I definitely did back then. But number 2 here. Alright. What if we had scooters? It sounds super stupid, and I know that, like, skaters hate, you know, kids on scooters and all that different stuff, but what if we just had scooters as an option? Like, do you guys remember, like, the Tony Hawk games and stuff like that? You could, like, be on, like, a wheelchair and different stuff like that. Just crazy different stuff. What if we just had the option to have some fucking Razor Spark scooter? And we could grind rails and stuff with that, and we could spark around and make marks and whatnot. I mean, it's silly, but it's possible. It's really possible. I feel like it's not much different. It's just a skateboard with handlebars, essentially, with 2 wheels, of course. But like, I feel like it wouldn't be too hard. I feel like the controls would work pretty similar. So it's just an idea. Yeah, you guys can let me know how you feel about that one. Alright, so number 2 here. I keep on saying we need these things, and it's simple. It's because we kind of need them. We just need certain things. And I would say that we need updated, but the similar type of skate physics, if that makes sense. The skating physics are ragdolly, they're funny, they're stiff at times, but everything feels relatively loose. Like, if you actually compare this game to Tony Hawk games and stuff like that, you won't get this kind of stuff. You won't get this solid gameplay where the skateboard almost just moves and it's in motion to your body and everything. It's unlike any other skating game. It's really cool. It's a feeling that you would only get from this game, and it's something that I would definitely say is necessary into Skate 4, simply because the game wouldn't feel the same if they changed these key parts about it. So these physics and everything have only been updated over the years, but if you think about it, they've all stayed relatively the same. So just something to think about, and something I would say that we definitely need. So yeah. So number 1. Oh my god. We finally made it here, boys. We finally made it. God damn it. So one thing that we absolutely need, but we'll probably never fucking get, dude, is free DLCs. Free DLCs are so cool. Just I mean, the companies are really pushing the whole free thing, because it's actually super good, because then you can kind of throw in some microtransactions that are fair, keep in mind. So not loot boxes. And I think the companies are starting to go away from loot boxes. But anyways, we need free DLCs. I had bought I think it's called the Sanctuary here, and I gotta say, it's a really cool map. It is very interesting, but like, what about all the other ones that I didn't pay for, that I couldn't afford at the time, and that I still haven't bought? You know, you gotta think about it. People don't want to buy that stuff. The base game's already pretty good. Why can't we just have more? Like, maybe, because EA's making money, dude. EA's making so much money. So why couldn't we just have free DLCs? Like, maybe it's much more than what my brain can process, but I just gotta say, free DLCs would just complete. It would top it off. It'd be icing on top of the cupcake. Let me tell you what, I would love it. Everybody would love it. Maybe even going as far to go free to play would be even an idea, but I would say free DLC, it's gonna turn people on. It's just going to. So, but this has been my top 10 list for Skate 4, and if you guys do agree with a lot of the things that I'd come up with, then definitely drop a like, drop some comments as to what you would like to see, and we'll just go from there. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.